And we're back. This is the LUKE-N-SHAE'S Place reaction video. I'm Luke. That's Shay over there. Got another banger video for you today. Coming from Chaz today. We got, like I said, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting video. We promise you it's going to be really good. This is going to be a really good one right here. We like to be informative. We like to, put out some stuff that we don't sometimes, we know, but we want to see how you react to it because we're always looking for your reactions. We're looking for what you think and how you feel about the subject. We like to have fun as well, so because this is about having fun. At the end of the day, we want you to also see our smooth personalities, because the last video I was hurt. Because, the young lady said I was a red flag, even though I had on a blue shirt, but I was a red flag. And, I haven't gotten over that yet. I'm going to keep talking about that all year long. Because today I'm considered a red flag, and that hurt me to my core. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. So if y'all want to send donations, you'll see down at the bottom down there, my Cash App, because I'm going to have to go get some professional help, because I really took a shot there. But anyway, like, subscribe, and share. Put a heart in the comment section, and make sure y'all spam that like button. Just keep hitting. What's up, Shay? How you doing today?
I'm doing good, Luke. I'm doing good. All smiles over here. Staying positive as always. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you can get notifications when Luke and I will be posting. I'm ready for another reaction, Luke.
Make sure you hit that like button. Need you to hit that like button. Let's get started.
I've never seen an unhappy black woman with a fine-ass white man. I've never seen it.
There is a popular belief that white men make better fathers, husbands, and always treat their woman well. That's
who believes it? Fellas, you want to know why you black queens are choosing these white men? I'm motherfucking tell you. The black bitch go get a white nigga. This motherfucking kissing toes, bowing down, buying houses on the first day.
I'm actually that serious. You are serious. That is a
because the ones that be happy as hell with their white man, they be getting everything that they want. And that's gonna be me next. Happily in love, living a life, they man spoiling them. They just over there. Where the white man at? I'm at the point where I'm sick of it. Like I am. Y'all give nothing no more. So I'm getting out of my comfort zone now, and I'm gonna get me a Caucasian man. So where y'all at?
I want to quickly talk to you about similar web and how.
Who believe?
Let me ask you a question.
That's a lie.
Let me finish your question. Did your upbringing prepare you to be a wife and mother, or did you have to learn on the go?
I really had to learn.
Okay.
I definitely had to learn. My mom's way of doing things was right for her, but I remember speaking once about how I was trying to make myself like my mother. I was making an idol queen, like the house had 4 kids, and I finally realized I was trying to make myself an idol in my own home. And I began to see that.
There you go. Put that microphone.
The truth is that's
I want mine. I got to get mine.
Holiness is next to cleanliness, or cleanliness is next to holiness. Godliness. It's not true, ladies. It's not true. It's good to have a clean home, but it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is loving on your kids and your husband. And there's a lot of sacrificial things you do, but it's worth it. Everything is so worth it. It's amazing now I can see my daughters, or 3 of them are a girl and 1's a boy, and they have their children and they know they're so well. And I'm just so amazed at them. And, it's like I saw them mature and go beyond me. And, I had to come up quite a ways, but they have just gone right way up above me now. And so I learned from them too. That's really fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. There is a popular belief that white men make better fathers, husbands, and always treat their woman well. That's a
Who believes it?
Let me ask the question.
That's a lot.
Let me finish the question. Right. So that's a popular belief. So
Why is it that every other race of man, whether it be white, Chinese, Indian, whatever race it might be, why is it that every other race of men treat black women better than black men?
it was your life easy and stress-free because you married a white man? I'm actually serious.
You are serious.
I'm being that is a
Okay, no.
Way that you get treated by a white man completely different from how you get treated by black men. White men will actually date you, like take you out on dates, like fancy dinners and stuff. I've noticed that with some black men, they tend to put a little bit less effort into dates. Yo, like come kick back at the crib. Let's ball up in the basement. White men will also take you a lot seriously, a lot quicker. They'll want to tie the knot as opposed to black men. They tend to take their time, and sometimes you can be with a guy for 10 plus years and he won't even propose then. And will also take the load off of you being a partner in a relationship. That's where they'll treat you like a lady and have a little bit less expectations when it comes to financial.
You got on a shirt? That looks crazy.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
How do you feel? Haven't heard these things, and like I said, I'm listening to it, breaking it down, taking it in, digesting all of this. I'm just hoping I'm not going to be hurt in this video because it sounds like they're going against me again here. I don't know, but don't sound like I'm gonna come out favorable in this one.
Don't look
What
like
do you think?
Don't look like they have much love for the black man. Not in this video as well.
Okay, don't say that I'm a black man, and it kind of hurts.
Yeah.
I was up in the last video, but I'm gonna see how this one goes.
And just in every which way.
It's not true. Not anywhere. Every man is individual. Every man has their own law, and certainly a white man.
What do you think about that?
I agree with what the woman just said. Every man is individual. I don't think it has anything at all to do with his race. It's the individual guy. You can't base that off of, okay, all white guys are going to be this way, all black guys are going to be this way. That's not true. It's the individual person.
So you don't think the white men are more efficient, more, as the lady said, they do more in the dating process?
No,
because
it's individual. That's how I feel. You can get that from a black man as well.
Can hurt their family as bad as a black man. There is no truth in that. Abuse goes across the boards, across cultures and everything. What I do see, I see men who minister to other people. I see my daughter's married to a pastor, and I see her, she has so much respect for him because he's such a godly man.
So I've always believed that you're going to find good and evil in anywhere because men and women of all races and ethnicities have the capacity for good and evil. Some people just don't believe that. And so, like I said, instead of me sitting here and trying to explain it, I figured, okay, why not actually talk to somebody who's lived through the experience and see, well, was your life perfect? Was it not perfect?
No, we had a lot of abuse. I came from an alcoholic home, and there was tons of violence. And so I didn't even like men who treated me nicely.
You were attracted to men who treated you bad.
I liked bad boys. And if they weren't some bad, I thought they were boring.
I think, honestly, a lot of women feel that way. I think a lot of women, especially if they grow up broken, maybe they don't have dads or the men in their life or the woman in their life, they just get used to abuse.
Yeah.
It's attractive to them, even if it's toxic.
It's comfortable because the boundaries are somewhat the same as it is in your family of origin. And then
wow, that is deep right there. She's saying that's a shame right there. It's comfortable to be in an abusive relationship because she came from an abusive family.
And she said it's boring when they're not like that. That's sad.
Yeah. That's kind of toxic, but I believe that's a real factor in our community and in our society today, that people are attracted to toxicity, and that sometimes you gotta have that a part of your life
I see
just
that.
to keep things on the up and up. You know, we got to do something
That's
just to keep blood rolling. You know.
that's real talk. I
No.
actually seen people like that where they're attracted to that kind of guy, and you've seen them over the years with the good guy, and they treated the good guy like crap. But there's something about the guy who throws hands and stuff that some women are attracted to, and I don't get that, but they, like you said, toxic. I don't know. Like she just said, it's boring. She thought it was boring when she had the good guy and he wasn't doing those things.
Well, he is born because he's
No,
not
but
going to hit you. He's not going to hit you. He's not
that's
going to do anything crazy with you. But and sometimes they do get boring because see, I'm kind of like a good guy, and I know people say that you're a little boring, but that's why, like I said, you get your feelings hurt easily. And I thought this video was going that way anyway, though, but it didn't so far. It hasn't hurt my feelings yet. But go ahead. What
hurting
that was you going to
mine.
say?
It's hurting mine to hear women say this. That's really sad to hear a woman say that she finds a relationship more interesting when the guy's throwing hands. That's sad right there.
Well, she was saying she came from it, so it does become your norm. See, and that's what we're saying. A lot of young women today, or women, period, come from homes where that is prevalent. And so when you get into a relationship where that's not, well, it will seem boring because that wasn't the makeup of your home that you left. So it would seem, a little lackadaisical because it's not what you're accustomed to. So like I said, a lot of you just don't realize a lot of people have adopted these things and have, was basically groomed in these lifestyles. So yeah, I could understand it from that level because it's like I said, it's what she's used to.
And you come into marriage and you find someone like your family, so you think you're safe. Now we know what these boundaries are, but it's a big lie.
So you're saying it feels good because it's familiar,
Yes.
even if it's toxic.
Perfect. It's a familiar spirit.
Right.
It is a spiritual matter.
See,
that's really interesting. Okay, so then with that, would you encourage Black women to seek out white men as husbands so they can avoid pain, hardship, and have good marriages?
Absolutely not. I'm sorry, I don't mean to smile at it. It's just so preposterous that I don't even know how to address it. I don't. It's just...
Wait a minute. Did they just say the white man ain't better? What is going on?
That's what
I'm feeling sorry for the white man now.
the woman is saying that. She's like, no, she said that they're individual. It doesn't, just because he's white don't make him the great guy. And I agree with her 100%.
Well, I'm feeling sorry for the white man now. This has gone too far. Now they're attacking the white guy too.
How are you feeling sorry for them? They've always been looked at as higher on the totem pole, but no.
They are. What do you mean they're not?
She's dispelling that, which I love because it's true. It's individuality has nothing to do with your color that makes you
Come
great.
on, you kind of tell me. We just watched 3 black women talk about how great it was and how they're going to go and get them a Caucasian man, and you're meaning, are you selling is she might be. I think she is gaslighting us.
Is that what it is?
I think she gaslighting us.
Even with the women that you're talking about, though, I'm looking at them and they look like they tried to make themselves Caucasian. Look at the hair, the whole look. It's like they have to. They want to be something that they're not. That's probably what they.
Well, if you're gonna be dating, if you want a Caucasian man, it would only be appropriate to look accordingly. You need to.
If you have to, so this is my thing with that. If I have to change myself, okay, you would think that, okay, I'm dating a white guy because at that time that's my preference. If he's dating me, you would think that's his preference to have a black woman. What's the point of getting a black woman who is making herself look like a Caucasian woman?
But wait a minute, what happened to
the whole point? So if I have to make myself white to date you, then you can go ahead and get you a white girl.
They're not. But you know these women ain't dating. They're not. They do that because they like it. It ain't because they dating white men. They do it because they like it.
I see people that are famous do it. Some of these women, these black women, dark skinned women, they get with these white guys, and then a year later, you're seeing their skin. I'm like, How she turned light skin? Her skin
Well,
color
you
gonna
know,
change, and
it's
I'm
about
like,
it's
this is
about having
different.
pretty babies. See, that's the part you like. They want to have pretty babies. You forgot about that part.
Gotta change yourself. I'm not selling my soul to be in a relationship, but that's what I see people doing.
You don't
Mm-mm.
think they want to have pretty babies though? You don't think that's a big part of it?
That doesn't mean, okay, that's a whole nother topic. That doesn't mean you're having a pretty baby. Pretty babies come in all shades, so that has nothing to do with it.
I don't know why people used to say this, but hey, you know, you have a pretty baby. Like black kids are not pretty, so
That's what they try to. Yeah, they tried to push that.
I've learned so much about this domestic violence,
what happened.
and it goes across finances. It doesn't matter if you're. I've seen some very, very poor people with most beautiful marriages, and
then you see rich people who are, I mean, I remember when I worked in the $1 million, I was working in Ruby Hill. I was working there, $1 million, you know, golf course club. And some of the awkwardness I saw between those couples, I mean, men who did not want to go, who literally spent their entire time at the bar getting drunk because they didn't want to go home to their wives. They didn't want to go home to their kids. And I'm like, you have all the money in the world. You should be happy. But they weren't.
it's not true. I mean,
Money doesn't buy you happiness.
it's almost like you have the money that can afford you to
Sure.
go on another vacation or go out and buy something.
Yeah,
But that's not going to make your
love.
marriage any better.
No, you just
You know, you're
have
trying to
wait.
stuff it with the wrong things, and it's actually very sad.
Yeah.
When you see it, when you see someone doing that, you have to pray for them.
Well, that was deep. Very, very, very deep.
Yeah.
They said a lot in that video right there, but I'm kind of now feeling sorry because she attacked the white man that time. See, I got attacked the last video. They got attacked this video. Or maybe it's not a good year to be a man. I don't know. It don't matter what color neither. You know, they attack you no matter what color you are. See, that was a white woman attacking a white man. The last show we had a black woman attacking.
Yeah, she was just speaking truths right there. That's what that was. I didn't find it attacking at all. She was just stating.
That's
She's
because you're
been
not a
with
white
white.
man.
So in other words, she's dated white men. She's been in relationships. She's saying no.
No,
It
she dated white
depends
men.
on the
No,
individual. Depends on the individual. She's like, that doesn't mean come over. Don't come over to this side for that. If you think you're gonna find happiness because of the color of his skin, that's a whole joke right there.
that is not what you. Didn't you watch the three ladies in the video earlier? They just told you what they were going to get and what it was going to be, man.
I've experienced
You're not following the video, man.
First of all, aside from the video, I've dated white guys in my life, okay?
No,
And I'm just saying it's the individual. It ain't got nothing to do
well, there
with
you go.
your color. It has nothing. Listen, black men can treat you right. I hate when people sit there and you have to put your own race down to try because you want to go that way. That's fine. If you find that you are interested in dating outside your race, by all means,
But
to each its own. But don't put down your own race of people and put them all in
the woman
bubble. Like, oh, the black guys are bad.
The woman in the video kind of just did that, but
that's what I'm saying. And that's not good. You want to.
The woman said it.
Yeah, you want to put down your race of people so that, okay, I'm going this way because no, sweetheart, that's not true. There's a lot of good black men out here. And my thing is maybe they see something in you, which is why they're not dating you or whatever the case might be with her life. But don't put your race down because it is an individual thing. Everybody's not like she said. You're gonna have good and bad. There's gonna be monsters in every race of people. So
you're still missing the point. The point is she was putting down all my white brothers that's watching this video. I got your back because I know how
like this to them. That's funny.
Got your back. Because it's not right. Because see, y'all, that's like, that's throwing shade. All the words you want to use, cock block, whatever you want to call it. Because she just did that to y'all. And I don't know her name. So I ain't going to call nobody name. But if you liked the video and you thought the video was hot, and you can go find out her name if you want to. I don't know, but she might be tough because she says she grew up, with that toxic household, so she might have them hands for you. You might get some hands when you run up on her.
That too.
So
She likes somebody to
I
throw.
don't. I wouldn't advise you to run up on her because she probably got them hands for you. But anyway, that's our show right there. We hope that you like what you saw. Make sure you leave a heart in the comment section. And make sure you spam. Hit that like button. Hit the like button and subscribe. It's totally free. Subscribing helps us out with the algorithm. Likes also keep us going to other, so we spread it around the internet. But like I said, hit us up. Do your job, and we'll do ours.
Yes.
You got any parting words, Shay?
No doubt, yes. So, at LUKE-N-SHAE'S place, your mental health is important. Every day, all day, make sure you're taking care of your mental health. Wear your smile, stay positive. A positive mentality is a destined reality. Wear your smile, and until next time, thank you for stopping by LUKE-N-SHAE'S place.